So here I am being nosy, trying to figure out where Nicki Minaj's sister came from that's on Baddies Gone Wild. And I Googled her, and it appears as though her and Nicki have the same father. And apparently, they didn't have a close relationship, which makes sense because I've never heard of Nicki Minaj having a sister. But I did hear of her brother. And upon me Googling to find out about the sister, I comes across this mysterious paperwork on Nicki Minaj's brother, Jelani, having an appeal for his case because y'all know he got found guilty of sexual assault on a minor. He appealed his case, and I mean, obviously he lost it, but this man was trying to say that the jury tampered with the outcome of his case, and also that the little girl had been tampered with or had been having some experiences with somebody else, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I'm going to post the paperwork on my community tab so you can see it with your own two eyes. But to me, it sounds like he's trying to blame his DNA being found on somebody else getting active with the little girl. And to me, that just sounds crazy. Like, it sounds like you're doing or trying anything to get out of jail at this point. Now, I didn't follow the case, so I don't know the ins and outs, but the parts of the case that made big headlines, I did see or hear. But this appeal, I didn't hear a word about this, and this happened in 2024. Who was behind all of this? First of all, you filing the appeal in the first place. It obviously getting expedited because when you file an appeal, sometimes it can take years and years and years before they get to your case and are able to do anything about it or tell you what the verdict is going to be. I know all of this happened like around the pandemic, so that would be 2020. But for you to get an appeal in 4 years on a 25-year sentence, that's really quick. All that name dropping, all it does is makes people Google you and get you in trouble. Because I would have never stumbled upon this information had that girl that barely even know Nicki not brought her name up. But I don't know. Y'all go check the paperwork out and tell me what y'all see.